It's too quiet. Arsksville was never quiet. Everyone was always moving and driving and doing stuff. There used to be corner stores and lemonade stands on like every block. Now it's just empty. I hear distant sounds, but I don't hear anything anymore. The parking lots are empty, the church lights aren't on, and the school isn't packed at all. Could it be because of the missing people? What if they ran from something that made them go missing? What if it's Mr. Wilson's doing? Could his brother be in the basement?
White walls, stained and scarred by frantic red scribbles. That is his world now, a canvas for his unraveling mind. Each day drags him further into the abyss, no matter what I try. Months of effort, and still he slips away. I cannot accept this. He is my patient, and this weight, this failure, is mine to bear. Had it come to this, it can't be my methods, and I follow them with care, with precision. It must be something else, something deeper. His fear, perhaps? He whispers of the demon now, though he never spoke of it before. Nurse Maxwell, ever persistent, insists I give him something to write with. A blank page, a piece of white cloth, anything to keep him from scrawling madness onto those walls. But I dismissed her again. I must trust my approach, my process. For now, I record what little I can. I may have to go further, dig deeper, uncover what he hides, even if it means hiding parts of myself to do so.
I'm so confused. I can't explain it. I have a horrible headache. I can barely stand straight. I swear I was in his basement, and I swear that I saw a... Did I really? I can't remember anything. Does his house always look like that? Did his house always look like that?
He spoke today, for the first time in what felt like an eternity. There's a flicker of a life, a connection. It wasn't his voice, not exactly. Nurse Maxwell gave him a notebook, something simple, and with it, he began to draw and write. Order replaced chaos. His world, for now, was cleaner. Through his words on paper, he began to ask food, drinks, television, the mundane, yet it meant something. He answered Maxwell's questions easily, almost eagerly. Yet, when I entered the room, his focus shifted. He refused to look at me, silencing himself again. To reach him, I improvised. I told him to close his eyes, and spoke in another voice, his father's, or what I imagined it to be. He didn't speak back, but the tension left him. A small triumph, though one I hesitate to claim. Maxwell believes she knows what's best, but this is my work, my responsibility, my reward. The sooner he improves, the sooner I am paid, and perhaps the sooner I'm seen differently. That, too, has its own weight.
I'm on the devil's doorstep again. I know that's what he is. No human could ever do anything like this. A fucking 2,000-story home, and it just happens to have my life all over it? This house, it knows me. No, everything here knows me. It's not a dream. It's a nightmare. A nightmare that I can't wake up from. And the man inside that house, he's he's not human. He doesn't have a missing brother. Hell, he doesn't even have a brother. Nor are any of these missing people actually missing, I think. Nothing here is real. There's no people, no cars, just fake sounds of people talking and dogs barking. Sounds that try to lie to me and make me believe that I'm awake and everything is fine. Sounds made entirely to toy with me. And illusions. They're just illusions. There's no such thing as the Wilson family. It's just me and that asshole across the street. And he's waiting for me. He knows I'll be back. And the basement has to be the way out.
After weeks of waiting, they finally let him go. Relief isn't quite the word for what I feel. Perhaps it's exhaustion, or simply a quiet, selfish satisfaction that this chapter is over. Still, his absence is a strange void, though I can't say I'll miss him. The official reason I had him, the murder of a school teacher. But there was more, always more with him. The specifics were vague, even in the file. But the fallout was enough to bring him here. Whatever he did, it was severe, cruel. Bullying, they said. Retribution, he claimed. Months I spent on him, pulling him apart, piecing him back together, pretending to be what he needed to be. I had to. Now he's gone, and I can finally focus on what matters. My work, my reputation. In the end, I did what I was paid to do. That's enough for me. A house fire. That's what they told me. My former patient lost control, and his family paid the price. Now they're docking my pay, blaming me for not keeping him in check. I went back to his file, sifted through Maxwell's notes. She spoke to him about his demon, something he wouldn't stop drawing. Each sketch more desperate than the last. The face was hard to make out at first, but after a while, I saw it clearly. I saw myself. Now I see where I stand in all this, but it's already too late. His judgment and mine are coming. I can feel it, like a cold hand tightening around my throat. I don't want him to wake up again. White walls. White. The house fire.